let's give attention to our Bible reading, which is going to be handled this evening by Brother Jameson Chevret. Oh, Brother Fossilo. Okay. Oh, you know what? I was looking at the schedule backwards. No, we're going to have Brother Nathan Fossilo do our reading up front here for us. Let's give him our attention.
That being so, what will we say was gained by Abraham, our forefather according to the flesh? For instance, if Abraham was declared righteous as a result of works, he would have reason to boast, but not with God. For what does the scripture say? Abraham put faith in Jehovah, and it was counted to him as righteousness. Now to the man who works, his pay is not counted as an undeserved kindness, but as something owed to him. On the other hand, to the man who does not work, but puts faith in the one who declares the ungodly one righteous, his faith is counted as righteousness. Just as David also speaks of the happiness of the man to whom God counts righteousness apart from works. Happy are those whose lawless deeds have been pardoned, and whose sins have been covered. Happy is the man whose sin Jehovah will by no means take into account. Does this happiness then only come to circumcised people, or also to uncircumcised people? For we say, Abraham's faith was counted to him as righteousness. Under what circumstances then was it counted as righteousness? When he was circumcised or uncircumcised? He was not yet circumcised, but was uncircumcised. And he received a sign, namely circumcision, as a seal of the righteousness by the faith he had while in his uncircumcised state, so that we might be the father of all those having faith, while uncircumcised, in order for righteousness to be counted to them, and so that he might be a father to circumcised offspring, not only to those who adhere to circumcision, but also to those who walk orderly in the footsteps of the faith that our father Abraham had while in the uncircumcised state. For it was not through law that Abraham or his offspring had the promise that he should be heir of the world, but it was through righteousness by faith. For if those who adhere to law are heirs, faith becomes useless, and the promise has been abolished. In reality, the law produces wrath, but where there is no law, neither is there any transgression.